Okay, let's go. Look at my 3-year-old, Grand. She's raising her hand and saying, "Oh, victory is mine. Victory is mine." Okay, the market is kind of perking up a little bit today after a disaster last week. It was a disaster, but it's starting to pick up a little bit, but it's still not going, still sputtering because it's still haven't cut interest rates. It's still haven't did a lot. Let's look at PLTR because they changed. They went on the S&P, and they not. I think they moved off the Nasdaq. I don't know how that goes. They might be on both, but they in the S&P, so they starting to do what they should be doing. Okay, this is going to be the next NVDA because they're dealing with counterterrorism, and you know everything is terrorism nowadays. So let's share our screen. Okay. Okay, so we turn it over. PLTR builds and deploys software platforms for intelligent community to assist in counterterrorism investigation and operations in the United States, United Kingdom, and internationally. Wow. You can read more about them there, what they do, they help plan, and all this other stuff. Additionally, they deal with software, okay? They deal with processes and tools and LLM driven agents. And the company was incorporated in 2003. This is 2024. So they've been in business about 21 years, pretty much. So let's go back to the top and look at the company overview again. They trade be like 42% below at earning forecast. The shareholders has been diluted in the past year. That's the only risk right now. So you got to understand this stuff. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm smart enough to know that some of these things is good stuff. This one is one of the best. Okay, you can see they going up. They go up, 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 up. They started way down here. They're way down here. $14, and they've been boom, 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 boom. So let's see what happens. Politar partners with Microsoft might sustain sentiment. Okay, they partnered the partnership with Microsoft. Wow, that was on September 5th. Okay, they said it's something like a 65% upside of potential by 2027. Regret. Okay, we'll see. Over the years, they went from whatever to whatever. Last week, like everybody was bad last week. Last 7 days, 3.7. Last week was a disaster. Let's see if they can make up some of those gains. But over the year, they almost at 100%. Okay, so we already read what they did. Politar, they got earnings, revenues, almost billions of dollars. Revenue, cost at 400 something big, got half. You know, they below fair value, valuation significantly below fair value. They supposed to be about $52 a share, but right now they're about $30 a share. They went up to about 34 today. But I got 100 of them. Let's see what happens. Below fair value, significantly below fair value. So Politar is on top of the food chain. These are some more just like Politar if you want to do some uh, looking at what these things are. Okay, price to sale, price to peers. And you can see industry average, FICO and this other one. Okay. So analyst price target, you know, they supposed to probably they look like they pointing downward in the forecast. This in 2020, 2025. The average 1 year price is that's what it is. Share price is 31, but they said average 1 year price is 19% below. Okay. Future growth. Oh, it looks good. Future looks good. Okay. Price target, consensus increasing, and then they got some other thing. Price target increase. You can see the company versus industry because of everything is counterterrorism. We're in an age of nothing but terrorism. So they got whatever software tool they have. It must be good. Earnings, okay. Past performance, You know, it's half and half. Quality earnings, growth profit. Okay. PLTR is looking good. Okay. Earning trend, accelerated growth, industry. You can see all that. These are discovered strong, past performing companies with the same type of software. You know, you go out here and you can take a look. These are some of the ones. Bentley Systems, Paid, and then now PLTR. PLTR, balance sheet, they look clean. They got assets and they got liabilities. So they got both long and short term, so they're doing good. Okay, so they got everything, okay? Pretty much. Financial health, dividends, they don't know. They figure make the money off of them. Okay. Management, he gets paid about 3.5 million. They say that's okay. Compensations versus market, that's okay. The guy name is Till, Alexander Karp, and then Steve Cohen, his co-founders. Experience management, you got Till, Alexander Karp, Cohen, that's board members. They got 3.1 years. They got experience, about 42 years old. General public owned, then institutions, and then individual insiders. So if you take individual insiders and state and local government, they're more than the public, okay, more than what the public own. But you can see Peter Thiel, he's CEO, he owns more stocks. Then you got Vanguard and Blackguard. You know, these are the two. They got yours, they got billions of your money. And you got all of them. George, Morgan Stanley. I look at all the big boys. Nikia, Nico, Assets, Steve Cohen again. Okay, Steve Cohen, he got $500 million in it. And then all these other folks, you know, all these who's lists. T Rowe got only about 164 million in it. Okay, so PLTR got it going on. So let's go back and let's reshare. Let's see what's happening in the market. Let's go first to my big boys. Okay, they about $900 so far. Get ready to close in about 7 minutes. So we know I put more into my friend the Broadcom one, AVGO. I made 50 of them. Let's see what go. Let's see if they can take off. They should be up. They should be about $220 a share. CM, Chipotle, they still plugging along. I got 100. This Comms, I got 100 of them too. They about them at 2, they 4. So everybody making me a little money, you know, except Ford. Ford is trying to get back to where they should be. Okay. FFIE, they always making me a little bit of money, but I say I'm gonna hold on. That's a AV company. That's an EV company. Intel is trying to get back on the board, so I leave them alone. The African Amazon, I still like them. That's why I came back in. I was gonna leave them alone. I should sell them and see what we can do. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will sell them. You know, go ahead and sell 100 of them, and then come back into the market. Okay, because they're not doing that right now. So I look on them tomorrow unless they get a, you know, if I don't, these guys, that's how you buy and sell in this business. Okay. You come you know, and you come down here to where you got them, and then let's see, you know, I'll go buy 100 of them again and see what they're gonna do. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they do. You know, let's see if they make any money. If they don't make any money, that's okay too. LL they still not making me money either. I'm gonna probably sell them and come back in, again. Microsoft is doing what Microsoft does, making me a little bit. Then you got NVDA. NVIDIA look like they doing what they supposed to do. 106, so they finally making me back a profit because they were real down like 102. So they back to 106. Let's see if they can sustain and make me a little profit. PDD, that's the Chinese Amazon too. So Chinese Amazon is making me a little bit of money. PLTR, you can see, is making me a little bit of money too. I bought them at 31, they at 34. I bought back in the SMMC. I bought it when they dropped to 390 or 380 or whatever. I got back in at 395. I bought 10, they over 4. So they making me a little bit of money, but not much. But I still want to hold on to this snow. I came in with snow to buy a little bit of snow at 108. They at 109 now. Sound and AT&T and AT&T just plugs along. And TTO, okay. Let's see what happens with these in the future. See if they can make some money. Okay, VXRT, they about 90 cents. They should be climbing over $1 hopefully by the end of September. Then we got 3 minutes, and that's good because you still got Amazon, you got the insurance, investment. I'm holding on to them because they still just making me a little bit of money. Then you got this one right here, which I can sell because they're not going to do anything. But I do it tomorrow. Let's see. I wanted to wait till after earnings. GovOx, if you see the earnings data on here, they unconfirmed, so they don't know what they want to do. GovOx is still making me 63% above what, so I'm gonna keep them in the ground. HCMC not doing anything still. Him and hers, they making me a little bit. Lunar, this is the space one. They're making a little bit. OPTO, they're not making me anything right now, but I got 1,000 of them just in case. They dealing with ocean explorers. Drones is not doing me, and they got earnings coming up. Okay, earnings coming up 9/16. This one earnings. Let's see if it's confirmed after market close on 9/16. SAVA is not doing anything. They stand stable, but I got them at 9. They at 26. So they're gonna hit the roof. They're gonna do something. SMC. Now let's look at all of them. Okay, let's look at all of them now. And the big boy is the winner. NVIDIA is the winner again. NVIDIA and PLTR. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. SMCI is the winner. They 369. So they outstripping both of them. So what can I say? I got them at 393. They went up to 409. So they keep going up. They should be about $800-900 a share. I got 20 of them. And if I have to sell out other things to get more, I will do that. Okay. Because we'll see if it goes because everybody's splitting. They're gonna split too. They're gonna split 1 for 10. So I got 20. So I should get 100 in both areas, and it'd probably be about $65 a share. But we'll see what they're gonna do. Okay. AT&T, TTO, they're not doing anything. They're losing me money right now. But in the long run, these guys gonna make me some money. Okay, we close. So let's stop and let's stop sharing. I like that picture. That's her birthday picture. She's sitting up there, got her hands up in the air. She's just having a good time. And let's see what happens in the future. That's number 3. She's 3 years old now. She's doing her thing. And God bless her. Keep her, cause faith to shine on her and give her peace. So God bless you, and let God face to shine on you and give you peace, and hopefully help you in your finances and all the areas of every area of your life. So we're gonna leave it there, and we know that SMCI is the winner today. You know, not NVDA. NVIDIA is close second. And then you got PLTR. You know, you got all three. It's three of them that's winning today. But we know we'll see what happens in the future. God bless you.